of how BarEl software helps in solving mathematical problems or numeracy problems. Let us see how it helps in problems concerning frequency tables. Let us say the lower limit is 10 and the upper limit is 20. Then the mid value is 15. Let us say the frequency is 4. Then the frequency by mid value is 60. Let us see how range, median, and quartiles are calculated. Range, median, and quartiles. If the upper quarter is 20, and the lower quarter is 5. Then the maximum number is 2. Number of terms is 1. Yeah. Let us go to the report, math, median, and range. the difference between two squares. Let us say first one is 5, then the one is 4, then the answer is 9. If the first square is 5 and the second one is 4, then the answer is 9. Difference of areas of a large circle and a small circle. Let us say the radius of a large circle is 20, and the radius of a small circle is 5. Then the difference between large and small circle is 1178.10. How to calculate slope or gradient. If x1 is 2, x2 is 3, and y1 is 5, and y2 is 7, then the gradient is 2. Height of a cylinder. If the radius is 10 and the volume of a cylinder is 40, then height is 0.3. If it's 400, calculation of mass. If density is 8, is 80. If density is 10 and volume is 80, then the mass is 800. Outer surface, calculation of outer surface area of a hollow cylinder. If the radius is is 7, height is 15, then the outer surface area of the cylinder is 659, outer surface of surface area hollow cone is 8, 13.27, outer surface area of solid cylinder is 967.61. Principle, calculation of principle. If amount is 2000, rate is 5%, 0.05, and period is 1. And principle is 1904.76. If the principal is 1000 and the rate is 0.1, for simple test, principal for simple test is 1000, rate for simple test is 1, period is 1, number of periods in 1 year, the period breakdown is 12, then monthly interest is 8.3. If you can see the values, if you say SI, it means simple interest, CI compound interest. If the principal for the compounding interest is 2000 and the rate of interest is 0.1, period, let us say 3 years, and the breakdown is here, it means 36. The total interest compound interest balance 643. This is how we calculate interest amount principal. Yeah. How to calculate expectation. If the probability of an event is 0.2, is 20%, and there are 400 trials. The expectation of an event therefore is 80. If the frequency is 5 and the number of trials is 100, then the relative frequency is 0.05. Probability of complementary events this one, probability of one event is 0.8. Therefore, the probability of the other event is 0.2. Probability of dependent events of the probability of A, probability of A is 0.2, and the probability of B is 0.4. Then the probability of A and B is 0.6. The probability of independent events, if a probability of A is 0.5 and the probability of B is 0.8, then the probability of A and B is 0.4. Probability of mutually exclusive events, the probability of A is 0.5 and the probability of B is 0.3. Then the probability of mutually exclusive events here is of A and B is 0.8. The probability of not mutually exclusive events, if probability of A is 0.25 and the probability of this one is 0.5, 2, then probability of A and B is 0.4. Impact matrix, probability impact matrix. Let us say the probability is 30, and the impact is 100. Then the probability is 30. Product of 3 consecutive integers. Let us say the middle number is 4, and the answer is 60, because 4 is sandwiched between 3 and 5. So the product of 3, 4, and 5, 60. Let us say n is 6. Then the product of 3 consecutive integers is 210. That is 4 times 6, 4 times 5 times it's 5 times 6 times 7, which is 210. Thank you very much.